On the left. That's where I'm drawn to. That chap waiting for me earlier on. These get sheep up here as well. Hi Claire, just going to show you Harwden Castle. Where I was down on the first live feed of the country lane, it was basically a through route to the castle. And every 2 or 3 years I get drawn back to places as well. But a lot of interesting stuff going to be tying in with Gladstone. I'll link into that later on. Afternoon, Alison. Should have put a woolly hat on, I think. I've just been down to the old watermill to be right. It's all fenced off now, it wasn't years ago. So spending a bit of more money on the estate and doing things up. Hopefully they'll do the watermill back up. Put it back to how it was in its days. So the watermill's down here. Got just walking up now towards Harwden Castle. I do feel there's been a secret documentation signed. Again, this is definitely with Queen Victoria as well, so I need to find out what she signed during her time with the Prime Minister. Because I feel drawn to secret meetings on the early part of the investigation when we started. So just doing a little walkabout. Do you want to go up and over?
We can walk around.
Walk round, that's fine. Okay, so Harwden Castle's just here now. Had some amazing stuff last time, and went back into past life with another good friend of mine. It was another medium, and we could see how it was in the times as well. The gentleman does watch out here for very jealous of a lady. I'll go home, get my tea, my feet up later on. So there's Harwden Castle just appeared in there in the background. It was middle of the summer last time I came here, so it was like a June night. It was perfectly still, and some amazing interaction as well. And there is actually holding cells down here on the left hand side. So again, different areas have been coming through today, dating around 1630s, 1640s. We had wartime stuff coming on, didn't we? And we had the old monastery, the old abbey, which wasn't really named, but the monk had been seen on the last visit as well. I could sense him walking up and down. Peel off to the left, I think you're going to see about the most. I think the gates will be locked now to get in. You start sensing anything, little girl, lady, very jealous, gentleman, very protective of this female. I've had her here before, but I just wanted to show that this lane that I was on earlier on just virtually came up to this castle, but obviously it was no through road, so that's come round. So there's another country lane there. Down the bottom, bridge, river coming through. Okay. Keep getting the word delegation. So again, meetings here at the castle. Meetings. That's the gate to go through just here. I think it will be closed for visitors now. Could actually hear people approaching last time I was here. Leopold's Gate. There's the back end of the castle there. Do not climb. You're right, Claire. Don't think it's open. Shame. So that laner was down first on one of the live feeds. Again, would have been off in that direction, going in towards Chester and the hills and Beeston over there. But have a little Google of Harwden Castle. Have a little look on Gladstone as well. The old Prime Minister, his house, his new house is down the bottom of that estate as well, so you might see that. I'll try and put a picture or two up on later. I'm going to shoot off now anyway. Someone standing in the doorway. Go on, who's standing in the doorway? Is it that female or the child? Is it the lady or the child? Claire. Have a little look around the side. Do you need internet?
No.
Lady, yeah. She's a young lady that this fella's very jealous of, Claire. I have had contact with her before. She's the lady in the gate. Stood in the gateway. White dress on, long hair. Has she met me before, Claire, in Whittingham Castle? Just ask her now. I know you're working spiritually now. Just yes or no. Has she met me before in Whittingham Castle? On the borders, Shrewsbury, Shropshire way. As well as here. She sent one of the servants to my house one evening. It's getting a bit colder now, I'll see it. I know there's a delay on this as well. Yeah, she looks worried. Yes and yes. Definitely. Right, it's going to sign off from here. I'll give you a nice little look around anyway. Can't actually get in because it's closed. Gladstone's house down there, the new one. Right, I'm going to leave it there. Catch you in a bit, Claire.